Okay, folks, good morning. Just a quick update here on a breaking earthquake that just popped into Alaska. It had a 6.5 with an aftershock of a 5.8. So this is pretty big for that area. We're going to click on, see if we get some more details of this. Um, let's see, okay, I got to go over to the screen. All right, let's see what this has to say. Well, there is a detailed link on that, okay. This is very unusual for this area. Hopefully there's no tsunami warning, but it looks like it might be inland a bit. Okay, and they're saying it's only a half a mile deep. So anyone in that area really felt this. Um, but I'm surprised there was an aftershock too. But they were both like right on top of each other as far as the timeline goes. So let's see. Yeah, this happened 20 minutes ago. It's 8:55 a.m. on the east coast of the USA. So that would be there. People are getting woken up. I think they're 3 hours behind at least. So 7, 6, 5. Here's another one just hit. Another 4.9 just hit. Not sure if that's the same area. Uh, Mosquito Lake. Mosquito Lake, Alaska. Is that where this one was? No, I'm not sure. Doesn't say. Oh yeah, Mosquito Lake, Alaska, right on top of you. Okay. All right. I'm just in the middle of my physical therapy here. That's why I'm not showing my face. Um, just getting up here. Okay, affected. Let's see what we got for affected ports. A lot of ports over there, so it definitely is by the water or at the coast of the water. All right, so ports are, 80, 90 miles away. That's the kilometers away. 4 ports. A lot of ports in Alaska. That's normal. Um, okay, let's see if we could get back over to the map and see if there's anything about tsunami readings. Let me just click over here to make sure this is what you guys are seeing too. Okay, good. And we are going to be going live at 11 a.m. We seem to be being able to stick with our schedule here Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Also, I'm going to be a guest on the Hear the Watchman show with Mike Kerr. He's going to help to promote this ministry and um, on his show as a guest and also on his Facebook page. So I'll let you know about that. There will be an announcement for that. Not sure what we're going to discuss, but I'm sure it's going to be quite interesting to say the least. Okay, here we go. Another 3.4. Alaska. Alaska 3.5. Okay, so they're really shaking over there. And I'm wondering if this is an after effect from that Philippines the other day. I think it was a 7.2. We'll have to check out the Dutch census page on that. But let's scroll down here to see if there's any tsunami information on this. 19 minutes ago, tsunami not observed. I've never seen this highlighted like this before either. So they got to be concerned. Let's see if we get some details from this. That was from the 5.8. All right. Tsunami information message issued on May 1st. Okay. 60 miles northwest of Haines, Alaska. 5.8. Depth 1 kilometer. Okay, we got a bulletin here. Let's see if there's anything on that. This is a tsunami information statement for Alaska, British Columbia, Washington, Oregon, and California. An earthquake has occurred. A tsunami is not expected. I repeat, is not expected. This will be the only U.S. National Tsunami Warning Message Center issued for this event unless additional information becomes available. The location and magnitude are based on preliminary information. Further information will be issued by the United States Geological Survey, earthquake.usgs.gov, or the appropriate regional seismic network. Okay, let's see if we get a population here with the density. Alright, so no population. It was inland. It was not on the water. but it still could cause a some sort of a landslide. But it looks like it's pretty good inland. If I had to guess, 100 miles inland at least. Zero population. The nearest population is Whitehorse, maybe 150 miles northwest. Let's see. Okay, obviously that's the map. Useful links. Here's some useful links if you guys are interested in more information on this. Tsunami Ready, and you can click on these two. Ready.gov, tsunamis. NWS, National Weather Service, it stands for Pacific Tsunami Warning Center. A lot of Pacific warning information is available as compared to Atlantic and Eastern, where I am. You'd be surprised. And even the buoys that are offshore, let me see if I can find that and show you guys. Even the buoys that are offshore, a lot of them are down. Let's see if I can find this. I always forget if it's B-O-U-Y or B-O-U or B-U-O. Alright, let's try the other one. I had this saved on my other laptop that crashed. Alright, so let's see if we can find here. B-O-Y buoy map markers. I think this is it. National Buoy Data Center. I'm just going to click over back to see what you guys are seeing. You seeing the same thing? Okay, good. Yeah, here it is. Great map. This is the nbcd.noaa.gov. That's N as in Nancy, D as in David, B as in boy, C as in cat, NOAA, NOAA.gov. Now, these buoys, there's a lot of them, detecting large fluctuations in the waves, these things will pulsate. Like these yellow ones are the ones that are active, and they'll pulsate, like go larger and smaller. And you can zoom in, of course. I don't think you can make this bigger, but if you can zoom in and scroll, grab it and scroll with your mouse, and we'll see where this happened over here. I'm not sure exactly on that other map, but you can see this. You would be able to see it pulsating. These yellow dots would be pulsating back and forth, up and down, larger and smaller. So there's nothing there going on. But you see when they're red over here, like in this lake, all these red ones, for some reason they're not active, which is a real shame. Especially now when I show you, we go to the California's loaded with them here. There is a lot on the East Coast, a lot in the Gulf here. But when you zoom in, what's important is these buoys out here. This gives us a heads-up warning. This gives us, for something happening over here, like we're really worried about the Canary Islands. That's directly across over. You get exactly where they are. If you zoom in, they're over here more. Well, here we are, Canary. So there's a volcano over here with a very steep angle that if it blows, it's so large, it would send a tsunami going west to the east coast of the United States, but we would have a 7-hour warning if buoys were active. I don't see any buoys. Like, there should be buoys lined up here, 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 just like they have on the west coast of the United States. Well, actually, I stand corrected. See, like there's a line here. See, here we go. See these lines? This is a formation, which in the event of a tsunami coming from this direction, which there are a lot of activities, a lot of volcano activities, that would trigger an alarm many hours before it got to California, and people would go inland. But these buoys over here, there's nothing. They don't have that line. They don't have that barrier, that protection warning system here. Mid-Atlantic Ridge, another reason to have it. That's Some deep, deep crevices there that could cause tsunamis if a quake happened. But even in the Great Lakes up north here, you can see a lot of buoys. Okay, they're all along the coast here. Again, I mean, it's kind of too late when it's this close. It's kind of too late. I mean, there's not much out here. Okay, great. Maybe you get an hour warning, if that. Look at all these. I mean, these look like volcanoes to me under here. There's definitely this one. George's Bank. A lot of rough waters out there. Going down further south, you got the Carolinas, Virginia, Maryland. Too close to the shoreline to get much of a warning. The Gulf is packed with them. Look at all these in the Gulf. But look at all the ones that are down. Like here's one. You can click on these too. My friend Paulie. I gotta call him back. Okay. Alright, folks, that's about it. So, Alaska over here is quaking. Here's more Alaska. More. Keep shaking. Keep shaking. Alright. Let's go back to the map and see. So, a lot of after shocks going on right now there. And that lags a little too behind. Another 4.9. Okay, so it went from a 6.5, 5.8, 6.2, 3.5, 3.4, 4.9. So they're really, really shaking over there. Let's just double check on the map again there. Yep. Okay, Mosquito Lake. Probably not a place you want to go and hang out either. Name Mosquito, but it's cold over there, so I guess it gets warm enough for mosquitoes. The depth, same depth. This is saying half a mile, 1.1 kilometers. Alright, folks, that's about it. We'll see you at 11 o'clock, and hopefully we'll have an announcement this week coming up soon when we're going to be a guest on the Mike Kerr Hear the Watchman show. Alright, God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.